What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the New Balance 992 in this white and blue colorway. Today's video is brought to you by Heffelux. Heffelux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell eTPU insoles, which essentially is the same material used for Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below, and you'll see they sell 4 different insole options. So really depending on the type of insole density and cushioning setup you're looking for, whether that's for a pair of winter boots or for sneakers, you're gonna find there's something for everybody. So I've been a paying customer of Heffelux for years now, and I honestly stand by their products. They really do add a ton of comfort for my shoes. So if you guys want to experience this and check them out, you can save 15% off your entire purchase by using the code SeanGo at checkout. So back to the shoes, this is my latest New Balance pickup, which is the 992 silhouette. The style code for this shoe is M992EC, and the colorway is white and navy blue, and they retailed for a price of $175 US or $265 here in Canada. So if you guys have been following New Balance at all for the past couple of years, you know this 992 silhouette has been arguably their most popular silhouette throughout that entire timeline. So this is a brand new colorway that dropped, and to me, it really has that classic dad shoe vibe to it. And this is a colorway we've seen on other stereotypical dad shoes like the Nike Monarch. And just like all your other 992s, this pair is made in USA. So let's dive into the details and I give you guys a closer look. So the base layer of this shoe, this is constructed out of a white colored mesh. We have this hit of silver reflective 3M right in the middle above this, and then overlaid on the sides, we have this dark blue or navy blue colored nubuck. Surrounding the front toe cap, we have this very smooth white colored leather, and this same leather covers the mid panel of the shoe as well. Stitched on top of this, we have the New Balance N logo, which is constructed out of this reflective 3M material in a combination of white and dark blue. Right below this, we have more of that smooth leather which runs down the entire length of the shoe, and then above this, we have a combination of more of that white colored mesh with another overlay of dark blue nubuck. On the lateral side only, we have this 992 branding stamped on the silver reflective 3M overlay, and then covering the back heel, we have more of that smooth white colored leather, and we have this oval shaped cutout with USA branding. And on the top of the back heel, we have another hit of this dark blue colored nubuck, and then covering the bottom of the back heel, we have this translucent TPU heel clip. Here you can see that New Balance branding, and this helps give you added structure and support for the back end of the shoe. Turning our attention back to the front of the sneaker, so for the laces, these only come with one pair of laces, and they're just your standard flat style lace in white. Underneath this, we have a mesh tongue with this white leather overlay on the top, and here you'll find New Balance 992 branding. Taking a look inside at the insoles, so these come with a very well padded foam insole, and it's lined with a gray colored textile on top, and stamped on the heel, we have New Balance classic branding in white. So the upper of the 992 sits atop this very chunky absorbed foam midsole. The midsole is painted in white on the forefoot, and it's painted in this light gray finish on the back heel. And in addition to the Absorb technology, there's also Absorb SBS technology underneath the forefoot and underneath the lateral side of the back heel. And this is a gel-based cushioning setup, which helps with impact protection and shock absorption. Flipping the shoe over to the bottom, so here we have your classic 992 outsole. So this is constructed out of a combination of black and gray colored rubber. And in the middle, we have both 992 and New Balance branding. So that breaks down the look and the construction of this pair. And for those wondering how these fit, to me these fit me like all my other 992s, so I personally opt to go a half size down to a 9.5. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and for New Balance shoes I wear between a 9.5 and a 10 depending on the model. So for example, I go a half size down in other silhouettes like the 990 V3, V4, V5, the 992, the 550, and the 998. And in comparison, I stick true to size, or a size 10 in the 997, the 990 V2 because of its more narrow toe box, the 1500, and the 1530. So it comes down to personal preference. I just like more of a snug one-to-one fit. That's why I go a half size down. I know other people like to stick true to size, so your mileage may vary, but I just personally prefer half size down. Moving on to comfort, so this shoe is very comfortable in its own way. So the 992 silhouette isn't the most soft and the most plush shoe out there, so if you're expecting something like that, then you might be disappointed. But in my opinion, the 992 gives me a ton of support under my foot, and it gives me that good balance of softness and stability. So the underfoot feeling will give you some level of softness and squishiness, but it still has a ton of support and rigidity. So in my opinion, it's a shoe I can wear for many hours in a day without feeling any pain or fatigue in the arches of my feet. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, so this being a made in USA New Balance, I gotta say the leather quality on this pair didn't feel as top notch as, for example, the suede used on other 992s out there. So it's not bad by any means, it's just not the absolute best I've seen for New Balance. With that said though, the overall build and craftsmanship, I had no issues with that at all. I thought it was built perfectly, so kudos to New Balance for that. So with all that being said, now let's lace up these 992s and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, while this isn't necessarily the most bold and most unique colorway out there, I think this is a very simple colorway that can be worn with a ton of different outfits and has a very low-key, understated look. And yes, it has more of that classic dad shoe vibe to it, but I think when paired with the right outfit, you can really make this shoe work. And the good thing is, if you guys are looking to pick these up, from what I've seen at least, online, that stores that have this shoe, they've been pretty much sitting, so I expect these to be available for heavy discounts down the road. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this New Balance 992 in this white and blue colorway. What are your overall thoughts on this shoe? And is this a pair you guys would pick up down the road if they went on sale? Or is this a straight pass for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check me out on Twitter as well at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.